What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? Macdo Tomato right here. Have a look at what I've just managed to set up. Oh my god! That's right, we're going all the way back to 1999, and the gem, actually, not a gem, the masterpiece that is Crash Team Racing. Oh my god! This was the bomb, quite literally. You could attack your friends with bombs, and yeah, it was just epic, absolutely epic game. So for those of you who remember it, of course, it's all about the baddie nitrous oxide comes to Earth, takes over, and decides that he's the fastest racer in the world, and everyone else goes, nah, mate, I think I'm quicker than you. Let me take you on. So there's loads of stuff in here. I always remember the battle arenas. Used to play that with my dad and my friends. Incredible, absolutely amazing. Always remember the battle arenas. We're going to do the adventure, of course. We're going to do the adventure because the adventure is where it's at. The story is where it's at. It's a brilliant. It's an easy story. It's a fun story, and yeah, it's just really good. So who are we going to be? Well, we're not going to be Crash, of course. We're not going to be Crash. I think. See, Tiny is one of the hardest. He was one of the hardest. To do it with because his turning is absolutely abysmal. We've got Dingo Dial over here. We've got Polar. Pura is quite tempting. All the way back around to Crash. I tell you what though, I think we're going to go for girl power. We're going to go for Coco here. Yeah, come on then, Coco. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this baddie here. We're going to prove. Oh. Tell you what, oh my god, it's not a, it's in alphabetical order, of course. It's not like a keyboard, which would have been lots better. Oh wow, okay, there's an old one. Okay, sure. All right then. That was 95%, so I don't think I completed it. There we go. Okay, right. Coco Bandicoot, Crash's sister, of course. She is going to take on the world. She's going to prove that she is the fastest. Here we are. Aku.
Welcome to the adventure arena.
Welcome.
You can travel around this area.
Yeah, okay. We kind of know what we're doing. I remember everything about this game. So, what I don't remember is how good I am. No, I'm not. I was actually probably quite bad at this. Right, so this is, of course, the arena area. So for those of you who remember it, of course, you just drive around, you pick races that are open and whatnot, you win the trophies by coming in first place, then you beat the boss once you've got a certain number of trophies to unlock the next area, so on and so forth, until you beat Nitrous Oxide. But once you've beaten him, there's more stuff to do, there's extra challenges, so you've got the relics, they're basically time trials, so you've got to get the fastest time, so you drive really quick, break the boxes and whatnot. You've also got the CTR tokens. So you have to race around with the CTR tokens. You race around the circuit like a regular race, except you've got 3 tokens to collect as well. You've got the C, the T, and the R. And once you collect all of those and finish in first place, you'll get the CTR token as well. Once you've got all of the CTR tokens, there are other competitions you can go into. It's brilliant. It's so immersive. There's so much to do. And then there's also other like bonus rounds. There's like the bonus arenas. There's just so much to do. Honest to God, it's amazing. So let's go ahead and get straight into the first race, Crash Cove. There's so much to do, and even once you've completed it all, like once you've done it, like I remember once I'd completed everything, I still went back and did stuff again. Like the relics, for example, so say you only got like a medium sort of time, you can go back and race again and try and get a better time. Like, there's just so much to do, it's amazing. Right, bye-bye, Tiny, I'm off. See you later. Girl power. Here we go. Right. Now, the first few races tend to be fairly straightforward. They're not too difficult. The AI is not particularly difficult. But as you go further along, it gets harder. Oh! I'm running the fucking missile. Right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, the nostalgia, guys. The nostalgia. Look at the nostalgia. Oh my God, it's amazing. Look at the graphics as well. I mean, my God. So obviously, as you can see here, I'm killing it already in this first race because the first races are so easy. We'll have a lot more trouble later on, no doubt, when it comes to the more difficult races, the more difficult circuits. Of course, Coco's not too bad actually. She's an intermediate character, so what she's best at is acceleration. So if she ends up in trouble, she can pull away quite quickly. Equally, she's really good off the start line. Speed isn't too bad and turning isn't too bad. She's fairly intermediate, so I would say she's not one of the easiest characters to win this with, but equally she's not one of the hardest. I think she's a good character actually. I like Coco's character. I remember playing the Wrath of Cortex on PS2, Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, where Coco was actually playable as a character on like a, you know, like that sort of game, the platform sort of game. She was playable as a character for the first time ever. Oh my god, I nearly hit that. I believe that was mine as well. She was playable as a character, like for the first time ever in the Wrath of Cortex, and it was amazing. Oh, that game was so good. If I could ever get that one working again, that'd be great. Anyway, first place, nice and easy. Good start there. So we got the trophy for that one. I think there's 16 to get. There's 4 circuits in each arena. There's 4 arenas. Actually, no, there's 5 arenas in total because there's the extra arena where nitrous oxides landed. There we go. I find it funny that the lady with the umbrella actually looks like Coco. Maybe Crash is like there was another sister in there somewhere, and you know, something else happened. Dad obviously didn't say something, or had a daughter with somebody else. I don't know.
The more Wampa fruit you collect, the faster your cart will go.
Yes, of course. The faster your cart will go, but at harder levels that really doesn't matter. Okay, so we completed Crash Cove, of course. Now we can't go back into that until we've got the boss key for this area. We have to beat the boss to get the boss key, and then we can go back and do the CTR challenge and the relic challenge if we want to. I usually like to just go and get all the trophies first, go beat nitrous oxide, and then go and obviously go back around the circuits and go do the CTR challenge and the relic races and whatnot afterwards. Because that way you get all of the circuits, you go to see all the circuits, and then you can go back to them all again afterwards, rather than just doing the same circuit quickly and then never seeing it again, essentially. So, but you do, because there's other tournaments. There are gems to be won where you can go back and you do revisit all the circuits several times, which is really cool, actually. Right. This is Ruse Tubes. This one is not one of my favourites, to be honest. It's fairly basic. Dingo dial just drove straight. Oh, hello, Cortex. Oh, can I get in front of you? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay, right. They're all going to get their revenge on me at a later date. That's the thing, right? Because it's going to get harder and harder and harder. Like, at the moment, the AI is easy. When you go back and do the CTR challenge, the AI is a lot harder, and then when you do the gems, the AI is at the hardest level. So, you know, it can be, oh my god, I missed that. It can be sort of, you know, misleading with the fact that, oh yeah, this is quite straightforward, but actually, it's just to ease you into the game, if nothing else. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. That was terrible. Right, I've got somebody right on my butt here. Oh, they both missed that. That's really annoying. Coco seems to have an obsession with the embryo beakers right now, because she keeps on picking these up. God. Excuse me. Do you mind hitting one of my objects? Right, come on, Coco. Whee! Right, hit that one this time. 10 Wampa fruit, of course. I'm now juiced up, so all my weapons are much more powerful. This blue shield, it doesn't go away until it's either hit or I throw it away. Cortex is actually kind of threatening here. I think I'm going to be fine, though. Yeah, let's pull a pro move. Look at that. It's not a pro move. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. So, second one in the bag. Nice and easy to get us started. My favorite circuit in the whole game is really difficult to call because there's a good number of. I've got about 6 favorites, to be honest. I don't know. I'd even struggle to name my favorite circuit in this area.
when you get a TNT crate on your head.
Yes, when you get a TNT crate on your head, you can jump and you can try and get rid of it. Right, let's do the third one. So we can see on the map in the bottom corner the flashing one. That's the one that's open. So that's the one we're going to head towards. This one is Mystery Caves. This is a good circuit. I like this one. It's either this one or the next one is probably my favourite in the area. It's probably this one, actually. I do like this one. Yeah, in this first area, this is probably my favourite, but only just, because the fourth one's pretty good as well. Right, let's go between Dingo Die. Oh, I actually missed the power start. Wow, that's amazing. You saw Coco's acceleration off the line there, though. She was way ahead of everybody else there. She was faster off the line than anyone else. Oh, missile up your ass! That's the second race in a row I've snagged Dingo Dial with the first weapon. Ooh, tiny! He had no idea what hit him. Oh, you can have endless hours of fun just murdering AI on this. Brilliant. Ooh, drop that there. Oh, missed the ramp. Oh, I'll get this one though. Woohoo! Oh, that's a good spot for that. That's right behind the box. Oh, man. Oh, gee. Oh, over here. There we go. Oh, there's bowling bombs being fired. Be careful. We've got a little bit of a lead here, though, so now we're starting to lay some serious hell. Are we going to get that one? Yep. Oh, crash hit my nitro. Oh, I jumped so high, actually. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oof. Oh, there's my green... Oh! I thought I was going to hit that. That was my green bottle from earlier. No one hit it. Oh, got to be careful of these lavas. Oh, God, there's my TNT there as well. I'll put a bottle next to that. Queuing up the mayhem. Right, yeah, good lead here. Engine is second. He's quite far behind, actually, so... Bam, we're off. Yeah, we're getting into some stride now. I'm quite happy sitting here with the shield on, just with this emergency bottle. In my opinion, this might be an unpopular opinion, okay? But in my opinion, this is way better than Mario Kart. It's so much better. It's just like, yeah, okay, firing shells at people is fun, but firing missiles at people is even better. Nobody's hit either of those two things. That's amazing. Woohoo! Go Coco! Oh, another blue shield. The thing is as well, as you go through the levels, another thing that happens is as you go through the levels and the circuits get harder and the AI gets harder, your weapons also get less generous. So obviously I got a crap load of shields there, so you know it was quite easy. But obviously later on I wouldn't get those sorts of weapons. Twin sister, look at that. so much of a twin sister that. Coco's twin sister. Okay, let's move on to the next one then. 3 trophies in the bag.
You can get a hang time turbo from jumping.
Hang time turbo boost, yes. If you jump off a ramp, like if you hit a ramp and then you press the R1 button, you can get a hang time turbo. Right, Sewer Speedway. This is a good circuit as well. I like this one. I think, if I remember correctly, I remember the relic on this one is actually quite hard. I remember some of the relics are really difficult. Equally, some of the CTR tokens are difficult as well because they put the tokens in the stupidest places. Oh, Tiny, move your fat ass. Oh, I was going to take the quicker route, but instead I've ended up down here. Oh, warp shot. Automatically targets the player in first place. If it hits anybody else on the way, they also get hit. Just so happened there that Tiny was in first place. This is good, this. I like this one. This circuit. It's just interesting. Like you're driving along a sewer. Like right. Because it's all curved, of course. It's like a tunnel, so you can just fly off the walls. Whee! Yes, Coco. Whee! I like how she puts her little legs out as well. Like when we jump, her legs go out. It's like just so that they don't hurt when she lands. There's a shortcut up there. Oh, I managed to get it. Excellent. Yeah, there are shortcuts on some of these circuits. I remember most of them. That's a bit dangerous. That's just hanging in midair, and no one's ever going to hit that except me if I take that shortcut again. Oh my god, that bottle's still up there as well. Absolutely stupid. There's the other one that I laid as well. I'm obviously putting these in really bad places because no one's hitting them. But it is what it is. We're miles ahead anyway. As I said, these first few circuits are really, really easy, and the AI is not very difficult, so... Whee! So yeah, Crash Team Racing. Slap a like on the video if you're enjoying the nostalgia. There's my nitro. I nearly hit my green bottle there as well. I can't believe no one's hit that. That was right behind the Wumpa Fruit box. Whee! Heads up. Boing! You just bounce off the walls. I love her cheeky laugh as well. It's brilliant. Let's run into the green bottle as we cross the line there. Excellent. Okay, right. So now that we've completed all of the circuits in the first area, we've got all the trophies, we now take on the boss in the area. First boss is Ripperoo. I can't remember if he's my favourite or not. No, he's not. No, he's my second favourite. No, my favourite's Pinstripe. Oh, Pinstripe's amazing. Here's Ripperoo. Last one across the finish line is a rotten brain. Okay, so Ripperoo's challenge. So we face the boss. So the difference with the boss races is literally just you versus them, but they have unlimited weapons. Now, each boss has a different weapon type. So they won't just like have unlimited missiles all the time. They will have an unlimited type of weapon that they will always fire, whether they are in first or second. They will always fire those weapons. So in Ripperoo's case, it's unlimited TNTs, which is a bit scary. Oh, good. Excellent. Managed to get him with a missile there. I think Ripperoo is a guy. And it's always on the boss's home circuit as well. So you will always race Ripperoo on the Bruised Tubes, for example, because that's his home circuit. So see, he's continuously firing TNTs. Now, of course, what does happen is once he fires those TNTs, they actually have a timer before they disappear. So I'm not going to run into all of those TNTs again when I come back around. So you can see here all the TNTs that he's fired have disappeared. So they eventually all just blow up. So because otherwise that'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Can you imagine how horrible that would be to have to avoid all of the TNTs that he's all laid? So yeah, they don't stick around because that would obviously be very unfair. Okay, excellent. Powered up, so we'll go a little bit quicker. We're just about keeping him behind us here. Ripperoo's kart is not actually one of the fastest. It's actually the slowest of the boss karts. So he does have trouble catching up sometimes. I mean, I'm not trying too hard here, and well, we're doing fairly okay. So yeah, I'm not fully concentrated. I'm not like, you know, power sliding around every single bend. Let's ditch these, and there we go. Bim chicka wow wow. First area completed in terms of the trophies. So we've defeated Ripperoo. So at this point, if we wanted to, all of the other circuits will open back up. So Crash Cove and all that, and we can go and do the CTR challenge and the relic races if we wanted to. So we could do that if we wanted to, but we don't have to. You are crazier than me. Of course, she's a woman. Good luck, you'll need it. Ripperoo is actually the only boss that wishes you luck. The others are quite nasty, and they're like, yeah, and so we now unlock this other area. So as I said earlier, Aku Aku wants to have a chat.
Congratulations on opening this new.
Yeah, okay. So as you can see, we've opened up all of the other areas again. So you can see we can now go and choose Crash Cove, and you can go into any of the circuits now. So they're all totally open. You can do the relics and the CTR challenges. Also, the bonus round is open as well. The Skull Rock bonus challenge with the purple CTR token is open. So you can go and do that if you want to. But what I like to do is I like to come back later on. And I like to come back later on and do that. This is the save screen, so you can't just press start and save the game. You've actually got to go to one of these save screens, which is a little bit of a pain, not gonna lie. But they're never too far away. There's one in each world, so it doesn't matter too much. Right, let's reverse. There we go. Okay, right, so as I said, we could do all those, but I'm just going to go into the next area. But we're going to do that in the next episode. So that's it for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Maximato. If you're loving the nostalgia that's Crash Team Racing, please subscribe. Drop a like on the video as well if you're happy to see some amazing, epic Crash Team Racing gameplay, you know, from a true professional. But that's it for now. Be sure to subscribe and join me next time for more from Crash Team Racing and Coco Bandicoot's attempt to stop nitrous oxide from conquering the world. See you later.